So the next topic is levels of automation. So the automation means usage of computer technology or electronics for the given process to ensure that the process is happening as per the program of instructions. Now it is possible to apply this automation for the individual machines. We can combine several machines together, or we can completely automate the information flow up to the complete top management level. So depending on how much automation we have done and where exactly we have applied the automation, there are basically 5 levels of automation. So the lowest level is the device level. So we have applied some kind of automation for at the instrument level. Now what does this mean? So for example, you are having a lathe machine. Maybe in the carriage you have put some kind of sensors which will detect the distance traveled by the carriage, or maybe for the cross slide, or maybe the compound rest, so that you know exactly how much depth of cut you are giving, or if you are giving it to the carriage, you know what is the exact feed rate. So that is a device level of automation where you are using some kind of sensors to know or to measure what exactly is happening. You may use that information to connect to a motor and to control the movement. So in a given machine, you are doing automation of only one axis. If it is a CNC machine, only one axis you are doing the automation. So this is already available to some extent in the conventional lathes. While doing the thread cutting operation, you are engaging the lead screw so that the thread cutting operation is happening automatically. So there you are not using sensor, but you are using the actuator, and then you are getting the automation. But in case of when we say this level automation, we have to use some sensors which are measuring the output, and some actuator and some other hardware elements to ensure that the process is doing on its own. So there should be a program, software program that should be executed, and then you should have the output. So in case of the conventional lathe, the program will be the gear meshing, whatever is being done. So we cannot call it as automation, but if you are having a motor and then you are writing a input to the motor saying that I want a thread of a pitch, say 2 millimeters, then the motor should move at the particular speed so that the cutting action is taking place and you are getting the required pitch of the thread. That will be the device level of automation. Next one is a machine level automation. That is the example is a CNC. You give the program, it is going to move the various axes and you are going to get the required component. That is a machine level of automation. So you can also have completely automated heat treatment furnaces where you have to give the kind of heat treatment requirement, the temperatures, the heat increase rate, the heat decreasing rate, all these features you give as the input. The furnace is going to operate on its own, increase the temperature, decrease the temperature as per the requirement, and the components will be coming out at the end of the heat treatment cycle. That will be the machine level automation. Next is cell level or system level automation. So here you are having a group of machines like an individual cell. Maybe a cellular layout, you are having 4 or 5 machines combined together, they are working as one unit. So if you are able to achieve the automation by using some automatic material transfers and other things, then we can call it as a cell level or system level of automation. So whenever we say there is a system level of automation, definitely there is a device level automation and there is a machine level automation. Then only we can achieve cell level or system level automation. So if you are further automating your plant, Then we are having the plant level of automation, because the plant consists of several cells, because you are not manufacturing only one type of component, you are manufacturing several different components. So each of the cells are going to be automated, then that is called as the plant level automation. The next level of automation is the enterprise level, that is the complete information flow is automated. The plant level also is completely automated. The information exchange is taking place smoothly through computers, so the entire activity is happening on its own with very few people. That is a corporate information system. That is the enterprise level of automation. So usually if you want enterprise level of automation, all the lower levels of automation should have been completed, then only enterprise level of automation will have any kind of value. So when you say enterprise level automation, then all the lower levels are already achieved. So this is the hierarchical order of automation. At the lowest level you are having devices which are automated. At the highest level you are having the complete organization setup which is completely automated, where the production systems are automated, information flow is also automated. So these are the 5 levels of automation.